Are you doing okay today?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Okay.
It may get bigger, it may get a little bigger, it may not get bigger at all. We'll see what happens. But regardless of what happens, we're totally prepared.
Guess what? It grows the economy. Benefits everybody. Hurts nobody.
And, you know, I'll be looking at asses and shit, and I seen little yoga pants coming out the nail salon. So I looked, I peeped the ass out, and I was like, damn, she thick as fuck. Turn around, TT. I was like, damn, nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass. The sun is still out, my nigga, and it was just, I don't know, man.
I have Beckerman. What up, Mark?
I got my friend Umberto down the street.
And Kyle, what's up, brother? We got Chris in here. What's up, Chris? What up, Mark? What's going on? Are you going to give us the NFT update? Oh, what up, Norman? David,
Hey. I want to know, who the fuck is the real comic book community? Who? Is it this weirdo?
What up, C-Bizzle?
Station.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for jumping on.
What's up, guys?
What up, Digger Jim?
Like
What's
TM.
up, Travis? What up,
Bro?
Rude? Mike would be a great guy to tell a story.
What's going on, Blake?
Scotty, are you involved? Hey, what up, Drac? Good to see you, homie. What up, BLC? How you doing, brother?
What's going on, man?
Remy Q, what's up, my guy? Hey, what up, Carrie?
Yes,
She let it-
I Google things.
God,
I think it's
big
funny
in the
though
house.
that
What's up, dude?
Biggie.
What up, LCS? You know anything about this?
Circumstance, can you hum it for us?
No. dun, 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 dun. What up, man? Spine Six crew in the house.
Oh, you look especially shiny today, Phil.
Trev, the shipping guru. What's up, my dude? What's up, Sagi? What's up, man? Rob's Fat Stacks. Are you here to stop FOC? Shout out to Frog Brawler. What's up, Alan? Comic Viking.
You're right, guys.
Cuffy's in the house from my guy Flo.
What's up, baby?
Uh-oh, we got another first-time appearance. Great show tonight. Lady Fantastic in this Christmas. What up, Mad Spidey? Thanks for coming through, my
Finally,
man.
get
How you
on
doing?
one. I'm in for so much stuff.
We got Papa in the house. What's up, man? Thanks for
Butts.
What up? What up? What up? It is Tuesday once again, and we are back for another FOC and chill. Shout out to everybody that's already here in the chat. I'm excited to get going tonight. I had fun putting together that clip. I saw, the first episode of this was around Planet Comic-Con, just before Planet Comic-Con last year in March. I forget what the date was, March 17th or 14th or something like that. And it was just kind of I need to have a live show so that I still have a YouTube channel kind of thing. And Beckerman, my homie, was there to jump on with me. And thus FOC and Chill was created. It was meant to be an FOC and Hangout show where we talked about the FOC, but the audience has pushed back on that FOC, and it's been way more chill than FOC. And I've never had a problem with it. Always fun. Can't believe that it's almost been a year, man. It's crazy how quickly these comic book years are flying by. It's crazy that I've known so many of you for over 3 years now. It's like, how is that possible that I've known you guys for more than 3 years? Like, I continue to be blown away by this community, blown away by this hobby and how awesome and fun it is. And I have no plans of leaving anytime soon. What's up? How we doing out there? I don't know. Do we have any drama to talk about? Is there any news to talk about? Is anybody hype? Let me get to the chat. Link is in the chat if anybody wants to jump on. Let me see who we got here. We've got, oh man, you guys are on fire tonight. We got my guy, New Mexico, in the oh, look at this. We starting right off with the first appearance right here in episode 45. We got my guy, one of two Nerd Dads. What's up, man? Welcome to the show. Good to see you.
Yo, I realized you were 42 episodes in, and I have not been on this show.
Yeah, I've been really angry at you, but I don't.
Yeah, you know what? A few weeks ago,
I've been cursing you.
You said I don't even know if it was a few weeks. It might have been a few months ago. You
What
said,
up,
like,
Mike?
I don't even know who you are anymore. And I was like, oh.
Yep, that was my saltiness. I'm not gonna bullshit you. That was my
No,
saltiness.
I'm not gonna lie. That's absolutely true. I was like, yo, that hit me hard. I was like, damn.
What's up, Mark? What's up, Mike? Thanks for
What's
jumping
happening?
on, fellas. How we doing?
Howdy.
Anything going on, man? Do we have any drama? This is episode 45. We're almost a year into this crazy thing. I can't believe it. We got Las Cruces in the chat. What's up, New Mexico? Thanks for coming through, homie. We've got my brother, Scotty Vaughn from Tennessee in the house. My other brother, Beckerman, is here. What's up, Becker? Good to see you. Man, I should post a clip every freaking Tuesday. All y'all coming out the woodwork. What's up? What up, Chris? Thanks for
Oh, that wasn't a call. That wasn't a call to arms.
It always is.
I thought
It
it
always
was.
is. What's up, Norman? Good to see you, homie. Thanks for
Good
coming
seeing you
through.
guys.
Felt like a
Always
bad
good
signal.
to see you. Oh man, we got Legion in the chat. We've got my homie Phil's Treehouse. What's up, Phil? Good to see you. Never enough Phils. We got Wellbore in the house. What's up, Wellbore? Thanks for coming through as always, my brother. I appreciate seeing you. We've got a first timer. We've got Dismay Comics. I am a backer of Dismay Comics on Kickstarter. I enjoy his stuff and he's got going on. So check my man out. Thanks for coming through, Brandon. Good to see you. We got Frog Brawler in the house. What's up, Frog? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through as always. I really enjoyed your episode where we got to talk about. I love talking about drama, and Frog let us talk about drama, and that's always fun for me. We've got DVH in the house. What's up, Dr. My brother Eli G, my Instagram homie. What's up, my man? Thanks for coming through. Ass for days. You know, I meant to write down the first episode. I used that butts as an intro. I'm gonna have to go back and figure that out. I did write down the first episode.
5.
Was it episode 5? Look at you.
I don't know. I'm taking a guess. I don't know. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like.
I did write down the first time I used my intro. God, where was it? It was like episode 20. Episode 17 actually was the first time I made that intro. That was 17 episodes.
With the music and everything.
With the trailer
Man,
park.
you're taking great notes.
I know.
Well, I had to. Well, to make that real, I wanted to make sure I included everybody. Which, speaking of which, I'm pissed on the one that I posted on Instagram. I left out Biggie's clip, which I'm just pissed about. I fixed it for tonight, but on the one I posted on the gram, I did not have Biggie's clip. I'm really upset about.
That's not a guy to miss, man. He'll do 7 episodes.
I know. I had to message him. I was like, Biggie, this was not intentional. I am very mad at myself for fucking this up. I should not have fucked this up.
You should have skipped Biggie and CJ. You should have skipped them both.
I am madder about this. Yeah, those are two dudes you do not want to fuck up with. So yeah, I straight up messaged him. I was like, look, this was not me saying any message or anything. This was me being a fuck up.
Oh, we heard the message loud and clear.
I took it like that. Like it was. That was the shout out to Arms, right? We're supposed to go against Biggie now. Is that what you're trying?
All love to Biggie over here, as my friend Beckerman says. I'm a Biggie.
I give.
What up, Lady Fantastic? Good to see you, Caroline. Always good to see you. Oh, we got Los S in the. I don't know, Los S, are you the behind making this shirt? You might be behind making this shirt. That might be why you're saying that. I don't know who you are, but if I know who you are, then I know who you are. What else? Who else? That's all code right there. We got Bleak in the house. What's up, Bleak? Good to see you, my man. Thanks for coming through. The Reverend is always
the names below the panel.
What's up? Is it messing up again?
No name. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh yeah, whenever I'm showing people stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
No major news. I'm going out to Mile High Comics in April. That'll be fun. Although, Evil, wasn't it you that told me it's not as awesome as you had hoped it was?
No, it is. It is awesome. It's just kind of overly priced. It's probably one of the best stores I've ever seen. But it depends on what you're shopping for. I mean, supplies, shit, it's the best in the state, in my opinion. But that's just supplies. Comics, I don't know.
I would love to.
But Froggy, if you're gonna be here in Colorado, hit me up. That's where I'm at. I'm like 10 minutes away from Mile High.
Hell yeah, hook me up. Tell me what he looks like.
Right?
Give me the
What happened? We'll go out.
What
And
up,
some
Tim?
I'm down for that.
We got Dark Tad 007. That's my homie Tim. What's up, Tim? Thanks for coming through on the Twitch viewer. Rare Twitch viewer. We got Comaverse in the house. What's up, homie? Thanks for coming through, Gross. Mr. Gross.
What's up, Tony?
Who else we got in here? We got
What
Papa
if he-
Willie in the hizzy. What's up,
Papa?
homie? Thanks for jumping on. Good to see you, man. It is popping this week. And yes, Beckerman, I love to talk about drama because everybody loves to talk about drama. So anytime we got some drama to talk about, there's more people are going to be more engaged, which is what I'm looking for. So yeah,
I got some drama for you.
What you got for me?
And Michael will appreciate this one, and maybe CJ and maybe y'all heard about this one, but have y'all heard that Rob Liefeld is retiring?
That's not drama.
I don't know. That's it was supposedly he posted it
From Deadpool. He's only retiring from Deadpool.
He's not retiring. He's doing his own stuff, is my understanding. So
He's trying to work on the
he's
extreme.
not going to write Deadpool anymore.
Yeah, I heard the extreme. I heard that.
I think I learned that in the Legion chat.
He's done so much work on Deadpool, and he still does, keeping that franchise like thriving. That he doesn't have as much time as he wants for other things, so he's just wanting to go do some other stuff.
I haven't heard one person talk about that Deadpool series that he's writing right now. The Bad Blood, Badder Blood.
Mike liked it.
It sells out at my shop regularly.
Yeah, just because the character name will get you there. Lady says you got to know how to get the deals at Mile High. You got to be a member and on the email list, and then wait.
Yeah, I'm on that.
I asked Lady Fantastic how to get the deals there, and she sent me a link for knee pads from Amazon.
Lady gets what she wants, however she can get it. She's gonna get it. She's
So
a go get it.
I have drama. I was watching my little brother's Comics in Chaos, and yesterday. I mean, it was pretty.
Big show.
They talk about stuff I don't care about, but they talk about stuff I don't care about, but I just wisecrack in there. And but Rage, well, no one got mad at me. I was like, but Phil is a nice guy, right? He's like, he tries to be just nice with everything.
Yeah.
Well, Rage is more like me.
But Theo got mad at a guy.
Yeah, Theo will.
Yeah, Theo got openly mad at a guy in the chat, it was actually pretty funny. And they ended up blocking the guy too. But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't even know if I could go over it again. Basically the guy was just talking shit, but it was pretty funny being in there.
Yeah,
especially not caring about the CGC stuff.
I've talked with Theo a little bit in DMs, and I got the impression pretty early that he does not. How do I say this? Like what other people say, it matters to him, and he will come back at you. Whereas I don't care so much what other people say. But I like Theo, man. He's fun.
It's a good mix though, because Phil tries to be very nice, and you could tell he was didn't want really the drama.
I wish they would be more, like you said, their topic last night was not really my topic. I'm not in the right socioeconomic class to be worried about the Reholder scandal. But I do enjoy their channel. I wish they were more regular with it. Like they had an interview with Comic Tony.
Talk about all they talk about that, like the dealer stuff, you know what I mean? And even though Phil has nothing to do with it.
Looks like we got
$5
from the 1011 here.
We got Roscoe in the house. Great show tonight on Gary B's 1011. And while we're talking about Gary B, a lot of stuff going around. I guess he wrote a smutty book here recently. What's going on with that? You guys know about that?
That's like a penthouse on a steroid.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to get me one, man. I'm gonna have to get.
Is it a novel or a graphic novel?
Novella.
Oh, mine just came in today.
So there's no interior art.
No interior art.
Oh, okay. I wanted a comic. I'm still gonna get it, but I wanted a comic.
Stay casual, everybody.
That's very cool, man. And I've been seeing people. They say it's pretty graphic in terms of the content, but they like it. I've been hearing. I don't know if they're being nice because it's Gary, but I've been seeing reviews.
Hey Marcus, I just sent you the direct link to his book if you want to share it out. I'm not modded, so.
Okay.
And you need the link. You can't search it. It doesn't come up in
You can't
search.
search it on Face Value. You have to link it.
Yeah, I hear Gary V's a freak. Oh, Mikey Syrup in the
If you want to see how freaky he is, cough up $3 and get you a digital copy, or $6 and get you a physical copy. Be warned, you need more than one copy because the first couple are going to get ruined along the journey.
You won't even make it to what chapter, Mark?
Oh, you won't make it to chapter 3 without coming at least twice.
Oh, that's what I like.
Chapter 3 is only like 14 pages.
Yeah, but that's all it takes. Have you gotten there yet? No.
So who knew that Gary was a horny man?
No, I didn't.
Literally everyone.
Only everybody who understands how comic collectors work on like a stereotypical level.
I can tell you that Beckerman is quite the opposite of horny old man.
Oh, pray tell.
Just because I
So
don't
what read aloud?
women publicly.
Yes. No. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to get into this.
He threw publicly in there and changed everything.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Walking
They
through
convulse. They convulse together.
Yeah.
I'm only halfway through his footage.
Oh man, I just opened a random sentence.
It's got the word cock.
I just opened a random sentence, and yeah, you definitely can't read that.
Read us that random
It's
sentence.
got the word
Chris.
cock in
Go
it for
for it.
sure.
I'll read the first. They is standing right here, so I can't read it. So you guys are screwed. You guys can read it. Go move on.
Okay. Don't read it then. I heard that. Some kids and
We got Rage and Cajun. What's up, JD? Sneaking in here. What's up, my man? We got Puff Comics sneaking in here. That's a new one right there. What's up, Puff? Good to see you, my man. I really enjoyed following Puff's Instagram for the MegaCon. It's always fun seeing everybody taking pictures and hanging out together. I like to live vicariously through that. I'm excited for Planet Comic Con here in March. Almost here, baby.
Any big names announced for it already that you know of?
Oh, we got tons of big names. Beckerman, do you want to do it? I know we got John Bernthal, which that's the one I'm most excited
wow, that'd
about.
be cool.
Yeah.
Beckerman, some comics might make an appearance.
Nah, good.
Beckerman, you're supposed to represent for us, man. So Chaos, and are you? So it's still a maybe. You're not locked in yet, because that would be awesome if you could pick it out. And I'm pretty sure Pocan Joe's locked in again.
Yeah,
that'll be the third year.
Gonna be there.
Well, when we
gonna get down.
is Roscoe backstage?
Is he? Oh, hold on. Oh, he is down here. My bad. Thank you.
Hey,
What's up, Roscoe?
Hey, when we talked about it.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Great show tonight, Roscoe.
And TM.
What's up, Travis?
That's TM the panel and the guest.
Great show last night with Tony. That was awesome, man. You guys.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. He was awesome, man. Like, I didn't expect him to be that cool. You know, I thought but yeah.
He was super chill.
I got to meet him this weekend. My man Sleepy.
What up, Brian? Man, everybody came out the woodwork. I need to use this magic again every week, man. Y'all came out. I appreciate y'all, man. It's good to see y'all. What else we got going on, man?
I thought this was the anniversary of some kind.
No, we're almost anniversary. March is going to be a year of this show, though. So yeah, that's why I decided to get on there and figure out what everybody's first appearance was. We had 40 first appearances. Nikki makes 41 first appearances.
This is the first time you've been on here?
Yes.
Good instincts.
I'm usually getting ready for bed.
Low blows.
Yeah, that's why I never trip, Nick. Because we all have our like. There's certain shows that I never make because I just always have something at the time. I can never make it. So like I never trip, man. It's all good. No worries. We all got real lives, and this show is the silly show.
I figured I better come on before there's a real made about me.
I'm pretty sure Nick at the time was just choosing not to come on.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, there are a lot of reasons not to come on, though. Like, you got life, you got work, you've got standards.
Hey, what's up, Trev? Thanks for coming through. Hopefully you'll be nice to me since Beckerman.
Hey, sometimes you don't feel like you have standards, okay?
Well, you would know that. You're on CJ's show a lot.
Becker's spicy.
Yeah, he's spicy tonight.
Uh,
Yeah, he's giving away some stuff tonight, actually.
I got no defense against that.
All right, I'm getting out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. No.
No, you need to stay on because then if CJ sees this, he can't come on.
We are at
that's true. That's true.
You're my blocker right now, Roscoe.
I'm out. See ya.
So yeah, Frog, we are at max, but yeah, if we lose anyone,
If he wants to come on, I'll go. Frog, come on, brother. It's all good. I just wanted to come on and say what's up to all you guys. You guys are all amazing.
Now, to be fair, me and him were backstage after the show, and he said he was going to beat me here, and that's the only reason he's here.
True, and I did. I beat him here. Got him.
You
got it, punk. No, I'm just kidding.
winner. How about them Chiefs, Travis? I'm so nervous and excited, but I am confident. I do think we're going to win, which is probably not.
How about
I've
Travis
been wearing
Kelce?
this shirt on every stream that I've been on so far. I've been wearing.
Oh, you mean? Are you talking about the Great Conspiracy?
No,
You got Taylor Swift on your side. I mean, you got a what position does he play?
Yeah, that was funny. Some publication said that Travis Kelce invented the fade, which was just or made it popular or whatever. It's like, what are you talking about? The fade has been a thing. The fade has been around so long that I had a fade when I had hair. That's how long it's been around.
Yeah, the fade is like been
that was a
and pretty much not out of style for 30 years, right? If you live in a Latin community, everyone has a fade.
That's just a writing room that was missing some culture pieces in it. There was no one there to say, actually, the headline.
Is that Chaos and Comics? I haven't been on stream with Chaos and Comics in a while. I just want to say to you, Chris, frig you. You suck.
Oh wow! Let's talk about this drama.
He's not even here right
Comic
now.
book drama.
He walked away.
You guys are creating.
That's the best.
He got scared. He got scared. I came in here and he got his bones started chilling. He's like, "Oh, I gotta get out of here." DM's here.
You hear them? It's getting spicy.
Frog, I'm still laughing about you lying. You had me really believing that you got into a fight with a Nazi on New Year's Eve. I really believe it. That's the last time I believe you. I was like, this Frog dude is crazy. He's out here breaking his foot in people's asses. What the hell?
Pop is a Swiftie, so
I'm a Swiftie.
I'm with you. I'm not a Swiftie, but I am definitely a Taylor defender. My daughter, first of all, my daughter loves her and always wants to listen to her, so I've become kind of a fan through that. And second of all, I'm just a defender because the people coming at her don't make any sense to me. And whenever I see people get attacked like that, and I have
what's she done to hate on besides making classics?
Been on TV during football games.
Oh,
done.
But don't they normally spotlight like celebrities that are in it?
Dude, don't get me started, Mark. I will fucking snap. I will fucking snap.
You say you want a controversial topic, man?
That's a normal thing, though, right? Just
here's the thing. All right,
yeah, they do that all the time at like Lakers games. Like,
basketball games.
If they were showing Taylor,
but they're not showing the Lakers celebrities 15 times a game.
Yeah, but who cares if they're going to be showing something in between plays? Who cares if it's Taylor or not? Like, here I can understand if you're like annoyed by it or if you're like you think it's dumb. All of those things make sense to me. But if it's so like if it fires you up so much that you're going to go out and attack people for it and go out and attack Taylor for it, then you're, as Charles Barkley said, you're a fucking loser, dude.
Are you missing out on like gameplays because
I wish they'd stop showing Mahomes.
She's had a $331 million.
All right. Let's strike one, Chris. Let's strike.
Also, isn't the numbers up?
Which Chris? I didn't do anything.
People like viewing it rather than not viewing it now. Has Taylor Swift brought more eyes onto the game?
No, they said she's brought in $331 million extra dollars to the NFL.
My 16-year-old daughter
has complain about it. If you like the NFL, stop complaining about it because she brought money to them. So it's just bad.
Your daughter, what, Mark?
My 16-year-old daughter can tell you what's going on with the Kansas City Chiefs. That's the team, right?
Yes, it is.
Like,
Damn right it is.
She goes to concerts. She came by the house today to show me her haircut and to show me the picture on her phone where the new album cover and the song tracks have been released.
Yeah, she announced the news. Yeah, people are happy.
Yeah, so like the fact that my 16-year-old is up on the Kansas City Chiefs schedule. That tells you all you need to know.
Give me some water.
Well, the fact that we're
Yeah,
discussing
she's
it-
brought in a ton of new eyeballs, a ton of new eyes. And, there's some people that I just realized there's just some people who like to be mad about things. And honestly, I used to be one of them. I used to be mad every day about some random.
Yeah, used to.
Yeah.
It's a feeling. It's a feeling. It can be fleeting. It's all right.
Why are you like
Yeah.
this, man? Why are you like this? You just sit there waiting for your little moment to make your little snide comment, then you lay.
I mean, but it's not like we're talking about like 2001 Taylor Swift. We're talking about like mega superstar like Taylor Swift. I mean, there's also
She
another
transformed
reason.
into mega.
Yeah, mega.
She got Kanye West last night, I guess, or was it the night before?
I mean, wouldn't it be like that if Beyonce was at the game, or like Oprah,
Nope.
or somebody at that status? Yeah, then
Any
maybe they would
woman,
like.
any woman.
No, okay. If Oprah was dating one of the players, yeah, that would make huge news.
Not even the dating part, just publicly being at the game, because
I can see that. NFL grade chaser.
Damn you, Roscoe, putting that image in my head.
Yeah, I don't remember when Martha Stewart was like hanging out with Snoop. And guess where they were hanging out? Football pros.
What about when Jack Nicholson was at a basketball game? That was cool thing,
Yeah.
right? That was cool thing.
Nobody complained about him.
Spike Lee. Spike Lee was at like every game. Jack
You don't
Nicholson.
ever hear about complain about Spike Lee. These are good points. Yeah.
He's at every Knicks game.
I mean, they're putting him on. They're not putting Spike Lee.
I see him quite a bit.
20 times.
No,
It's worked on my side because Taylor Swift, she's been on football.
You're cutting out.
I've probably
Chris, you're
listened to
in, like,
10.
8-bit mode.
You were cutting out there. What were you saying? No, I think you might be cutting out again.
He said Taylor
Let me
Swift football 10.
It's just like Taylor Swift being
How
on the
about now?
screen is not taking away from you in any way, shape, or form. I heard that part.
No, not at all. Not
I
at
could
all.
understand if she was.
I mean,
if she was.
it's working on my side because I'd never heard a Taylor Swift song before, and now I've heard like 10.
Man, she's pretty good.
So
she's pretty awesome song.
Got them all on his phone.
she's on Tokyo on Saturday, and then she's going to fly to the Super Bowl on Sunday, and then I think on that Tuesday she has a show in Melbourne. So she's just going to jet all around the world. So
It is crazy how invested in her schedule America is right now. I'm blown away by it.
Chris, how do you
Like
know
we're
this?
trying.
I mean,
exactly.
We're not talking about
That's the
America
first-
here is invested in.
I'm
your
telling you,
schedule.
like, this is-
invested.
Maybe it's just Chris.
maybe it's just me. Now I'm just not officially a
Swiftie.
Swiftie, guys. I know.
Yeah. It's too late.
What up, Vine Lark?
I just
Good to
heard
see you,
some-
my man. Thanks for
Someone I'm complaining about the carbon footprint, and that's how I read about it. But
Oh, here we go. That's always one of the arguments they use against celebrities. She talks about climate change, but she uses a private jet.
Chaos and
It's
Swifties.
I heard that,
These-
and it just
these
sounded
are
like
just-
a good work ethic. I mean, she's
I
going
just
to
feel
one
like
thing, to one thing, to one
these-
thing. That's a lot of flight travel.
arguments that I will hear.
the Super
until
Bowl's
I-
not with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's the conspiracy theory that Travis is going. It's scripted that the Chiefs are going to win, which awesome, yay! But
That's not
also
what I
Travis
heard.
Kelsey is going to propose to Taylor at the game,
I heard that, but it was the opposite.
and then they're going to endorse Pfizer and Joe Biden.
He's going to give her his Super Bowl ring.
Yep.
Did you
And,
just add
and
Pfizer in there
Deadpool 3 is going
He
to
did.
Yes, for
make
shits and
$1
I added
billion.
that for shits and giggles.
So
Look at
wait,
Brandon.
can I ask, if you give somebody a Super Bowl ring, are they married?
Oh, we are.
Oh,
I don't want, I'm actually kind of invested in this relationship, and I hope they don't get hitched this soon. It's way too early. But I am cheering for him.
is
man.
it
I really
though?
am.
How
I'm
old's
surprised.
Taylor?
Oh, it's definitely too early. It doesn't matter how old you are, man.
I,
There's no
I
reason.
feel like after your 30s and that, you're just like, you know what? We're
A
getting
year,
old.
at
We might as well get
least
married.
a year. At least a year.
I think
That's even too
she's
soon.
in her 30s, like 28
Yeah.
to 31.
I think she
somewhere.
is in her 30s.
How long have you got? I mean, for those
I'm invested in the songs she's going to write about him in 2 years when they're broken up.
Don't say it. That's what I'm afraid of. Oh, don't say it. And I'm wondering, is he going to retire after this one? Him and his brother. Oh, I think I heard his brother say he's not retiring.
Well, he didn't look great. He didn't look great in the middle of the season. I think injury in the middle of the season, but then he looked great in the playoff.
Start singing duets, you know.
Papa's got us on her age.
He spikes my heart like a football.
Thanks, Papa.
I don't want that for Travis at all. That will suck because the Swifties go, they'll just turn and go against
He threw my heart like a long pass.
If that happens, I'm gonna be like, yeah, don't bring Kelsey. I'm sorry, we love you and you're an all-time great, but I need you to retire because I don't want that heat on my cheeks.
I don't think Taylor wants to get pregnant. She'd be like, well, I have concerts, I have my fans. If I get pregnant, I have to put that on hold.
Hey, others have done it and kept on going.
I was thinking this too, Trev. Is like, wouldn't it be nice? Because I don't think he's under contract. Jason Kelsey is. If he were to come and be a chief with his brother, man, imagine the hype we would get. The new Heights show would be Kansas City based all of a sudden. That'd be crazy, dude. Kansas City is on the map because I don't know if you guys saw, but we got the World Cup coming and we got a semifinal game in Kansas City, which we are so excited about.
Good gravy, soccer. Wow.
Yeah, I thought the World Cup was in Jersey.
It's all over it's all over America.
Dallas, I think.
North
is
America.
it?
All right, does anybody else
okay.
want? Okay. You're not excited about the World Cup?
I couldn't imagine a topic I care less about than
I can't imagine that you're actually excited about it, Marcus.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
it.
You play FIFA?
Yeah, I play FIFA. I have a pro club.
Marcus to tell me about the World Curling Championship next.
That's not the equivalent. Dude, the FIFA World Cup is the most watched sporting event in the world.
I'm not denying that.
By Europeans.
So is darts.
Americans watch it.
Listen, Marcus, I didn't think I was going to have to explain this to you, but soccer was invented by European housewives to keep themselves busy while their men did the cooking. That's a Hank Hill quote, and I stand by it.
Oh, dang.
That's a Hank Hill quote.
Beckham, man, you lost my.
Thank you.
Get him now. Get him.
Yeah, World Cup. I'm excited. At least I'm with you, Marcus.
What up, BLC? Well, yeah, I think it's amazing that we're getting a World Cup semifinal, and this city's going to be
Roscoe.
I can't.
Roscoe's such a suck ass.
I wasn't into the World Cup. I love
FIFA.
The first World Cup
TL.
I got into.
So
yeah, what's going on?
Man, get him out of here.
Praying for the come on, VLC. Why are you coming in here with this smoke?
Hey. They got to have one fan out there. Y'all be nice to that one fan.
They don't
okay?
have to have anything. Actually.
Rob's Fat Stacks. It's a second fan.
Yeah, I thought that was Rob's job.
Two fans. Okay, they're out there. They're growing.
Really?
Papa is not on board with the World Cup, fellas. So add him to the fuck the World Cup team.
I figured he'd be like.
Papa. I hear they're remaking Back to the Future, buddy.
Hey, what up, Brad? Good to see you. Just made comics in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Another first appearance, baby. We got a lot of them in this one. What's up, man?
You need a siren alert.
World Cup, yay or nay?
You do it, Mike.
I just did.
Ultimately, my sister is into soccer and stuff. I'm not into it. I think it's just kind of like
any sports at all.
Football. I like basketball a good bit.
Yeah, I would say you'd like basketball. How tall are you again?
6'7".
Hey,
but
I didn't know you were that tall.
Giant.
You're almost as tall as Tyler.
Almost.
Not halfway there.
Well, no one's as tall as Jolly Green Giant.
That's the main one.
I think we'd be bigger fans if we had a good team, which we don't ever have a good team.
I think we'd be bigger fans if we knew we had a team.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
our team's not good.
Here's another soccer quote. Bert Sugar, sports historian, no longer with us, used to say, "Soccer in America is the game of the future, and it always will be.
Hell no.
It's only the most watched sport in the world, but okay.
And in America, it's not, and it never will be. But it's
every-
the next big thing.
It will never be until it is.
I can't wait for it to get here and all y'all to keep this energy.
Exactly, because it will get here. I think it will.
Beckerman will
It'll
slowly
get
make
here and
way.
it'll pass us, and
I'm
I'll
gonna have my
won't be
face
the
painted.
wiser.
And
Face
Phil,
painted like the American flag.
always here representing for women's sports and women's soccer. Shout out to Phil. He's always
This feels
here
like the Masters all over again. Like I don't hear nobody I know talk about golf, but let the Masters get close, and they're all.
I love golf.
Yeah.
They all of a
it's
sudden they
something
got
to be
green
excited about.
shirts.
I don't like golf.
You know what I love?
get it. I understand being excited for the event though. You ain't got to like want to keep up with it year round to be excited for a tournament or something. You know, I get it.
Yeah.
I love you guys and Smoke Bomb.
Yeah.
Smoke bomb.
Yeah.
That wasn't a very good smoke bomb. He
I
said
thought he
smoke
was-
bomb, and then he dropped out a little later. Like that was terrible.
A couple
man.
clicks.
Why are you so spicy tonight?
I know.
That's
right?
you.
spicy,
What are you
huh?
talking about?
He's
You trying
the
to
one
lay it
that's
off on
spicy.
somebody else?
Well, I'm always grumpy, especially at this time.
Well, that's different than
This
spicy.
is
though.
low past your bedtime. Yes,
I
and
see
that's
me
why.
too.
That's another reason why I'm excited for Kansas City. Is it's going to be a lot of money. There's going to be people
does.
from all over.
I know
the
Houston
fucking
when I was
world here.
Houston was building like I want to say like 10 new soccer stadiums, a couple different esports stadiums too. But like they were investing a lot of money in soccer. But we had
Esports
like
stadium. That is such a weird run of words. Esports stadium. That is just what? What are you talking
that is
about?
also a thing nowadays.
That's crazy. What would you need a
Esports?
stadium for?
Audience, people watching.
Yeah, audience.
Hey, sport.
You've
Yeah,
never
but
been.
you're just watching on a screen anyway, right? You're not actually.
They're
watching
playing in front of
them.
you. Yeah, they play in front of you on the stage.
So I guess there's value in seeing them and the screen. I
They're
guess.
they're there, and then above them is like a huge screen that everybody
they
can
got
see
the
what they're doing.
Gameplay
And
screen.
they do that.
Camera
They do
pointing
that.
at the players. So
Yeah, they do that individually.
It's whole
It's
event.
actually
also,
pretty cool.
if you're invested into like a certain game team or a certain gamer, like I could see you like the crowd, because I'm sure the crowd, even
Yeah.
though it is weird to us, I'm sure the crowd is hype because
Yeah,
they
it's like
probably
a
have
sporting
an
event.
investment.
I
there.
know.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's
concerts
lit.
like
but
that
it's
all
just
the time,
so
right?
boring.
Say it again, Mark.
They do concerts like that all the time, right? They have the Taylor
Yeah.
Swift, Beyonce, and they do even more concerts that aren't
The
even as
Zelda
notable as
concert
that.
series like
Yeah.
that. The like if you ever go to like a video game symphonic, it's almost set up in the same style, and a lot of them use those E stadiums or whatever. Because they're different. When you go inside, they're not like a regular stadium. There's no stage in the middle. It's like it's more like the stages in the background, and everybody sits where like the field would be and stuff. It's not set up like a regular stadium.
I think DVH makes a good point here. Is that there's too many breaks in soccer. The other problem that I hate about soccer is they're
I
constantly.
thought he said there wasn't enough breaks. I thought he was making fun of our sports.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, definitely the draw
football.
part. Americans don't like that you can draw for sure, but I miss the not enough
Like
breaks.
pictures?
But my problem with soccer is how they're constantly flopping.
Let me ask you guys: do you guys like 4 hours of football, or would you rather have like 2 hours of football?
Neither.
Kind of know how
I'd rather go
Yes.
watch a movie.
More
Okay, now I ask the sports fans.
I don't know if I want to watch 4 hours. I mean, I like 2 hours.
I like it the way it is.
Yeah, I'm fine with how it works now. Yeah.
Yep,
My
I'm
brother
cool
would
too.
agree.
It's an
I think it's just
appropriate
too
amount
long
of time.
sometimes.
It
I have
is a lot.
changed to where I don't like to go to games anymore. I much rather just watch on TV now. Like going to a Chiefs game, it's gonna be a pass. Ever since I got a sweet seat, I can't sit with the peasants anymore.
I can't sit with the peasants.
This dude.
I don't know what you're getting at, Dr. Van Hood. I mean, we're very commercialized, so we have to have 4 hours of football. But I'd rather watch 2 hours of football or less.
Yes, and
I mean, all the timeouts, and then in basketball, only like last 5 minute counts or last 2 minute counts. It's like
Well, I'm good with just watching the highlight reel after the fact.
Basketball.
I'm just good with that.
That's a nice way to watch it, though, really, isn't it? I mean,
doesn't that work for all sports?
I think a lot of men watch sports that way. They don't actually watch the game, but they know about everything because they watch.
Yeah,
sports
just watch the highlights.
It's just 5 or 10 minutes compared to 5 hours.
Yeah, 5 hours.
I do Google the Bills game score afterwards just to kind of judge like the temperature of the chats.
There are a lot of Bills fans.
I mean,
there's a lot of they're passionate fans too, man.
I
Poor
would
bastards.
imagine a soccer player trying to play football timing, right? You have breaks. I mean, these people, it takes a while for you to get that speed going. And okay, we're gonna have you run for a little bit. Oh, we're gonna have a break. We're gonna run for a little bit. We're gonna have a break. That soccer game could go on forever.
You can't just run.
That's what I love about soccer.
That's
though.
called a
It's
marathon.
there isn't. I love about soccer is there's not all those commercial breaks in the half. They just go the whole half, which is really nice. I actually like that.
All the advertisements all over the field.
But that doesn't apply
That's fine
over
with me.
here. That doesn't apply over here because our soccer is still aired with the same amount of commercials like football and baseball. Like, I mean, it didn't. It minor and major. I think they both air commercials during it.
The World Cup is going to crush AEW and WWE combined.
Maybe that's why our soccer players aren't good because they cannot handle not taking a break. They don't have the endurance those guys have.
I'm pro breaks in anything. But I was thinking that this conversation was pretty helpful. Like, we found out who likes football, and this way we can root out the communists. So.
McCarthyism is back. We got Poke and Joe. We were just talking about you, brother. Looking forward to seeing you here next month. I am excited for Planet Comic Con. We were going to talk about who's here since Beckerman doesn't want to do it. We do have some really cool people coming in. I'm just blanking on who it is. That's why I needed your help.
Francis Manipool, Ghost
Yes.
Machine.
Excited about that one.
Is this a Fan Expo Con?
This is this is Planet Comic Con.
I didn't know
25th.
Fan Expo a thing.
What is the difference between Planet and Fan
I
Expo?
have explained to Mark multiple times that Planet
Is it just
is
being a
like
dick?
Heroes, and it's
Well, you said
like
Ghost
one
Machine
person
was gonna be
owned.
there, and they signed a contract before this year started to be exclusive to Fan Expo with 8 appearances in 2024. That's why I was asking.
Francis Manipool is going to be a Planet.
Yeah. Well, you said Ghost Machine after that. That's why I was just curious because I was going to
Ghost
start
Machine, I said.
inquiring with my friends that were going to be there about potential favors that I will return in kind. But if they're not going to be there, that just saved me that need that
it's
person.
just Francis Manipool.
Just Francis.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said of Ghost Machine.
Yeah. That's why I was trying to clarify, man. That's all.
All right.
Yeah. So you thought he was trolling? He was asking an honest question.
No.
Well, he's asked me like
you didn't know I was
five
on.
different times. Like, yeah, that's a corporate con, isn't it? No, it's just
I'm on Planet Comic Con right now, Marcus, and guess who's going to be there? I know you're going to be pumped about this, but Danielle Fishel will be there. Topanga.
Topanga?
Yes, of course. Yeah,
Oh,
Topanga's Boy Meets World's going to be there. So
Marcus just got wetter than reading Need.
I'm going to definitely go over there. I don't do the celebrity stuff usually. I usually just do comics, but I will go over there and stare at her for like 3 minutes.
Just
I'm
3
sure
minutes.
she'll appreciate that.
Anything beyond that,
I'll be
is
far
weird,
away.
right?
She won't even notice me staring. It's not going to be creepy at all, guys.
Got it in the bank.
Autograph.
Just make sure you walk around with a camera like Burke, so you can get kicked out of celebrity.
and then get mad at the. Oh, that was fun time.
Just get the Ray-Ban, Google glasses or whatever.
But get the
That's
hell
funny
out.
you mentioned that. That was the day that I fell in love with Mark because Mark calling him out and laughing about it. I was like, okay, I like this Mark guy. This is fucking hilarious.
Well, Mark baptized him.
that was good time.
It was that, and when he cut the other little kids in line and acted like the victim.
Yeah, in that story, you are the bad guy.
You are the bad guy, bro.
Oh,
Gotta
dude, Mark
love
Wade's going to be there. That's cool.
Yeah, I saw Mark Wade Like
That's really
that's what sucked is I live in an awful part of Florida. I don't live in South or Central Florida. I live in the
Name the
part
good
where
part.
nothing
Oh,
happens.
Then that's the good part of Florida. If nothing happens
Yeah,
where you
that's
are,
the part
you
I'm
live in the
trying-
best part.
But I mean,
Like,
like
our,
in
you know
terms
what my?
of geek culture, there's nothing.
Oh, okay, I
I
understand.
gotta go
You're,
to
you're
Florida.
far
and
away
deal
from
with
that kind of action.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Hmm.
I thought you were
No.
talking about.
Where I live is where a lot of the Florida man type stuff happens.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Where I
because
live,
well,
where I
okay, I'll
live
tell you what.
is
I love that. Like,
I live 40 minutes away from where Ted Bundy was first arrested, and then he escaped the jail.
damn it! Today in the news, a Florida man.
I'm gonna scratch that off my bingo card. Hold on.
Ming Chen. Ming Chen's gonna be there. That's cool.
He's everywhere. Yeah, he's
I
everywhere.
know, but I like Ming Chen.
That's all he did.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah.
Isn't he there every year? He was there last year. He was a host
Yeah.
of that panel, wasn't
He's
he?
all.
I shamed him into giving art to a kid.
We did. You did good on that. We got Chris Claremont coming in. That'll be.
See, I'm a good person.
Sometimes.
Keep telling
I think it's all Kevin Eastman.
everybody.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Everybody rushed to be like something.
We're waiting on you to say that, Mike.
Kevin Eastman. People are hype about Kevin Eastman. There's my brother Jeff Edwards. Always good to see. I'm gonna get a graded sketch from him at this con, so that'll be fun. I'm excited about that one.
Glenn
Of
Fabry.
course. Topanga. Let's get it close.
I wouldn't mind meeting, like, of course, Danielle Fishel, but also Will
Oh.
Friedle. Will
How old
Friedle
is she?
is my she's like in her I think she's 40 something. Yeah.
I was so in love with, like, she is always like number one out of all
I thought she was hot back then,
always
but
good. She was
I don't-
always numero uno. Nobody.
I don't think I've
But
seen her.
Will
in
Friedle would be fun to meet as well, because, like,
Batman
of course
Beyond.
Batman Beyond, but he also did I also watched Kim Possible growing up, and he was the voice of Ron Stoppable. I always loved his work.
Kim Possible.
What a great name.
the way you said it. Ron Stoppable.
$50 for an autograph, $60 for a picture.
Travis is gonna be there with that $50 in his hand.
Looney.
That's like I just don't care enough to, like, even John Bernthal. I don't care.
Did you watch Kim Possible?
I love hearing you say you don't care.
Then get out of here. Why would you
It
care?
never means what he thinks.
It's the only thing he says that I don't take serious.
I mean it every time.
Every time,
regardless.
I know.
Say
we
it
got
50 more
Patrick-
times, and I might start believing you.
We got Patrick Gleason.
This communist has to go to sleep.
Shit, he said it. He said it.
know.
Thanks for jumping on. Naman, anything you want to promote before you go, buddy?
I'm gonna have
Anything you
a
wanna
Gary
promote?
over on Saturday, live stream, and we're gonna be talking about
His nudie book.
his the penthouse on a what is that penthouse on a what is that thing that you give a boost on? Anyway, penthouse on a boost. What?
I don't know what. I have no idea.
A booster seat? A booster seat?
You give a shot.
Letters from the Penthouse Forum?
Yeah.
That is
that
it.
what you're trying to say?
I think that is what he was trying to say.
I would have
100%.
never gotten that.
Whatever.
Heckerman's a master decoder.
Yeah.
Beckerman
I've been studying
understands
the commies
communist.
for a
Beckerman
while.
understands communist.
He's well read.
The link to the book is in the chat, as well as the link to that conversation coming up is in the chat as well. So plug in for that. Thanks for jumping on, Naman. Always appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate you guys.
I'm gonna get going too.
See you guys.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna
before you
leave
go,
too,
you
guys.
gotta
I'm gonna
plug.
leave
You gotta
after
plug
Ross.
your. You gotta plug your stuff. What do you got going on, Roscoe? Before you go.
You know, between the lines, Monday nights, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This upcoming Monday will be on my channel. Will be Chalk Girl, so check it out. But last night, if you missed it, please go and do yourself a favor. TM Nerdy's channel, go watch. We had Tony Fleece on. The theme was cats. I did Lucifer from Cinderella with Gus Gus.
That's cool.
It was such a
That's
good
awesome.
show, man.
So yeah, that he was such a great guest. I mean, blown away.
Yeah, I
I
need
was
to watch
like,
through.
this guy's
I
so
had to-
cool. So
I gotta catch the replay for sure.
Yeah, do yourself a favor, catch a rewind, go over to TM Nerdy. Thank you so much, Marcus. Appreciate you having me. You guys are all stars. I love you all. You guys are amazing. Thank you again. You guys appreciate your support tonight and also from last night. You guys are awesome.
Thanks for jumping on, brother.
Bye, Roscoe. Eat shit.
Hey,
Well, damn.
All right, I'm getting out of here too. Give me my.
All right, what do you want to promote? What do you want to promote?
You can catch me weekly on the Comic Viking. We do a show called The Hucklebuck. Friday night, I will be live at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Some call it real time with FOC. And we've got, what's he calling it? Sketchy Stories with Bill Morrison and friends. Bill Morrison will be live sketching with a couple of his buddies, Sergio Aragonis and Scott Shaw. And I believe they've invited Stan Sakai. So,
Justin Birch's favorite
Justin Birch's nemesis.
Yeah, arch nemesis.
He's gonna love you, Mike.
But I like all those guys. Dude, Sergio, like if you're trying to get a sketch from that dude, go to that show because Sergio's announced he is done with cons.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think he's what, 90?
Yeah.
92?
93
He's got
yeah.
a few left in him. I don't believe him.
Yeah. So he's going to be sketching Friday night, and you could potentially buy one of those sketches. So yeah, you should probably check that out. 4C
Live 13 on YouTube. Definitely check that out.
And he's got a dynamite mustache.
We love that around here.
On level with Rob.
Thanks for staying up late for me, Beckerman. I appreciate you, man. Later. All right. Well, you're there. Mike, what's going on with you? I saw you reading a book earlier. What do you got going on?
Yeah, currently I'm reading through the Gunslinger, the Dark Tower, which we just did a live discussion. If you've already read that book, go check out the live discussion. We talk about it full in detail. We are doing the next book in the series coming up on the 17th. The drawing of the three is going to be broken down into 2 parts because it's a bigger book and we don't want to go so long. So it'll be a part 1 and a part 2 in 2 weeks apart kind of thing. But other than that, Sunday nights, me and Trev, I think it's 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Central, something like that.
What the fuck is a mountain time?
That's where I live, is Mountain Time. I don't know about no real time. We don't have real time up here in Colorado.
Weirdos, man.
I'm up by the gods, so we have this other time.
I feel you, Mike. I'm with you on time zones that nobody else has, so I'm right there with you, buddy.
What is yours called?
Canoe time.
Atlantic time.
Oh, what the hell? That's not even real.
Then you got Pacific, Eastern, Western, Central. Come on.
They abide by maritime law.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for jumping on, Mike. I appreciate it. Check him out on Trev the Shipping Guru on Sundays, and of course, regularly at Evil's Comics on YouTube. Thanks for jumping on, Mike. Always appreciate you, brother. This May Comics, Brent. We got a first appearance. I love getting first appearances. Thanks for giving me another one tonight. What's going on with you, my brother?
Before I get into plugs, I first got to ask, can I buy Gary's book through someone? The only reason I ask that is because I share an Amazon account with my family. And
bro, I get that. Like, look, I had to send my wife the link to that, and I sent it to her, right? And she goes, "What the hell is this?" I said, "It's an erotic horror book from one of the homies in the community." And her response was, "How many do you want?" But I did order 5 copies, bro. If you can't get one, I'll just send you one for free, ski man.
Well, at least let me pay something.
That's up to you. That's fine.
I don't want the awkward conversation with my family.
Yeah.
Here's a little secret. They're giving away 10 of them tonight on CJ's channel, on Comic Journey's channel, on Insomniac Theater. He's got 10 copies that he's giving away. So I mean, maybe try for the free giveaway, man. I don't.
Yeah, Chaos
that
said
starts in 1 hour.
Finish his and send it to you too. Like there won't be no problem getting a
Be
hold of
wet.
it. We all went. We went.
So
deep
basically,
into this
we
book.
got you, brother. Definitely
Alright,
hit up
perfect.
Legion. He'll take care of you, man.
My
'Cause I
copy
do wanna
show up
read it.
tomorrow, so you're good. I got you.
Awesome.
That's what's up. And
Um,
then check out Dismay Comics on Instagram. Anything else I can plug for you?
That's the main thing.
In
Making
the words of Gary
comics.
B, you gonna get plugged.
Actually, not this Thursday, but next Thursday, I'll be on the 1011. So,
Hey.
looking forward to that.
Perfect.
It'll be my first time. I've been on
And
Gary's channel multiple times, but
I'll say someone
Yeah.
over there might have a copy even.
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
learned about you. Was through Gary, actually.
yeah.
The
but,
Gallows Man. You were talking about the Gallows Man. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
let me
yeah,
go
you
ahead
did
and
the
do this.
gallows. That's right.
Yeah.
I remember you doing the rounds. I watched a handful of streams of you on there talking about that.
yeah.
So
In
I've been
issue
plugging into
3.
yours.
Oh, what were you about to say? I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying I've been plugging into your Kickstarters ever since then. But you go ahead. It's
Oh,
your
yeah.
time.
Thank you. Well, issue 3 should come out by August on Kickstarter. It's been a couple years. It's just like busyness because me and Helen have been working on that, as well as a bunch of other, not really saying side projects because they're also big projects. I'm working on some stuff. For anyone that read Tales from Town City #1, the main artist there, Juan Romero, working on a series, a big series with him, and we're going to pitch that out mid this year and some other series as well. But that's where my brain's at right now is Gallows Man 3, get that out. Dismay Comic or Dismay Avenue #3, the horror anthology, get that out by the end of the year or beginning of next year, and try to get this series on and popping basically. But that's
what's
been
up.
what I'm up to.
I am plugged in, so definitely get plugged in on Instagram because that's where you'll get all the information you need for any upcoming Kickstarters. I know you just had the Tales from Town City, which I bought that one. I have not read that yet, so that'll be on the list to read soon. But looking forward to the next one. Always enjoy your stuff, and I appreciate you jumping on tonight, man. Very cool.
Thank you, man.
What else? Who else we got here? We got Evil Legion. What's going on with you, brother?
I was making thumbnails, setting streams. What's going on with you?
Waiting for you to plug your many projects that you have going on.
Okay, I just got the Legion Lair Hangout coming this Friday morning. Just a chill hangout. Runs for however long. Saturday, wide release for the top 10 comics. But tomorrow, if you're not a channel member already, it's available. But tomorrow is episode 3 of the all new comic vlog series that I've been doing, which is an absolute blast. Whole team's involved. Whole team. Daddy, it's super fun. Can I go like down there? Yeah, let's do that. And then Sunday, I'm doing a spoiler special episode of At Week's End for Argyle because that movie was a blast, and cannot wait to actually talk spoilers and just wide open talk. Kind of gave my feelings on it, and TM did the same this past Sunday, but we're going full spoilers next Sunday and give people some time to watch it. I know not a lot of people went out to see it, but hopefully some more did. It'll be fun.
You've been tempting me to go see it, man, because I know it's been getting slammed by the reviews. Has it been getting better reviews past the critics?
To be fair, it got slammed by the critics. The audience score is like nothing. Like it's one of those ones that are just cattywampus, critics here, audience here kind of thing.
I think it's because they expected a different type of movie than what they got. And not to say that it wasn't a good movie, it's just to say that it's not what they wanted. So they just trashed it because it's not what they expected.
Well, is that due to marketing or is that just the people?
That's the people, because I saw the trailer too, and it was exactly what I expected based on the trailer. Like if you watch the trailer, like, okay, so these are the characters in the woman's book, and this is the real world. There's two different, you get to visually see her book as she's writing and stuff. You know what I mean? It's in the trailer. It's not a secret, but everyone's like, oh, well, what? Like, what are you talking about? But if you like the Kingsman franchise at all, I mean, even a little bit, go see this movie. It's the same director. So he has that unique vision and style to his stuff where it's intentionally over the top, fun, goofy action. It was good. It's a great date night movie because it's definitely got that date night vibe to it.
You've been selling it, man. I've been thinking about it. I saw the reviews and was like, but then you gave it a good review, and I've seen some other people say they liked it. What do you think about the rumors that Taylor Swift wrote it?
Having been a Matthew Vaughn fan like for a long time, I don't think so. This isn't Taylor's vibe. This is unmistakably a Matthew Vaughn film.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's also got. I watched an interview. He has an upcoming Kick-Ass movie. He has another Kingsman movie. It's all in the works now. So I'm excited to see what he comes out with.
Luckily, despite how this performs in theaters, I mean, it matters, but it really doesn't matter. Didn't know it till I was sitting in the theater and it pops up. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Apple original. Okay, so we're good. No matter what, we're good.
It's going straight to stream.
Made for it doesn't. I mean, it looks like a Matthew Vaughn film. They don't go for hyper realism special effects. It's made for fun, colorful. I mean, y'all have seen Kingsman movies. Y'all know how it is. Vibrant.
I like the first
everything.
one. I haven't seen the second one yet.
You seen Kick-Ass?
No, I never saw Kick-Ass.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Never seen Kick-Ass.
I don't believe you.
Did he just lose his community card?
No, because he doesn't care. He doesn't care. It's okay.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. I lost it long ago anyway, so it's all good.
It's hanging by a thread, but you still got it, bro.
I haven't seen Kick-Ass.
Just come hang out Sunday night at 8:30 every Sunday night. I'm over there. This week of course we'll be reviewing comics, spoiling everything we can, but we're gonna go in and spend some time on Argyle, and it's worth seeing and it's worth talking about. But I'm telling y'all now, if you don't see it, you want to later on streaming, don't watch that show, because this is one of those movies you can only watch it for the first time one time. After you've seen it, you can never view it the same way again. Like there's
once it's spoiled, it's spoiled.
Some of the best twists I've seen in just a fun action movie are in this. Like it's completely unpredictable. Like the base story of the movie is, but the twists are legit. Like it's fun.
I might do a double feature. I'll watch Lisa Frankenstein and Argyle this weekend or something.
Perfect. It is really fun, my man. If you're looking for a good time, a proper action flick, it's that.
Well, good job. You always do a great job of selling things, and you sold that well. I think I might go take the wifey to it. Everybody sign up for Ghost Machine. It's the hottest thing.
Don't get left behind.
Thanks for jumping on, Mark. Always appreciate you. You've been here since episode 1, and I appreciate you.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go bounce out. Fins need some attention. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for letting me BS with you guys. Love y'all.
Later, brother.
Peace.
What? I was gonna go to TJ next, but apparently he's not ready. So we'll go to Papa. Oh wait, no, he is ready.
Oh my God, TJ, what's up?
TJ.
So I heard you had something to say.
Since Mark is plugging Ghost Machine, I'll tell you, as the last person to jump on every trend, if I'm on Ghost Machine, everybody should be on Ghost Machine.
All right.
Hold on. This is actually funny now. So, all right. I haven't bought a Marvel, DC, Image, Boom, etc. floppy in almost 2 years. I kept hearing people talk about Ghost Machine. Went to my local comic book shop, can't even talk tonight, and completely sold out. Had to buy it on eBay. I'm going to read it later tonight. But yeah, like
have you read any other parts of it, like Geiger or Junkyard Joe?
I know of Geiger and Junkyard Joe, so I've been keeping up like with people discussing it, but I haven't read it yet. But I'm looking forward to it. Like I know nothing about it, but I do know One Shot. I can't be that lost into it. But all that's to say, to back up your point, get it.
The hype is legit.
Yeah, like it's been 2 years since I bought big mainstream floppies. So
I did not get into Geiger or Junkyard Joe. I followed second, third hand about Geiger, and I followed Cheap Pop. I followed Circumstances Stories by Pocan Joe, explaining and going over not Junkyard Joe, Pocan Joe, going over Junkyard Joe. There we go.
There you go.
Pocan Joe, Junkyard Joe on Marcus's channel. Y'all go check it out if you have not yet.
Hey, my man, thank you.
Yeah,
there we go. There's the plug. But yes, I wanted to check out Ghost Machine because everybody was on it, and I think I'm gonna have a fun time with Red Coat and maybe the Rocket Fellers. I think.
Yeah.
I think those are the two properties that may actually catch my eye in the long term, and in Ghost Machine.
I'm excited
also,
to see Red Coat and the Northerner interact.
Yeah. That's what caught my eye was Red Coat and the Northerner, and now I'm interested in Red Coat as this person who's been throughout time. And well, let me not spoil anything. I'm excited for Red Coat and what he may have to tell us. Also, Matthew Vaughn. Taylor may not have written Matthew Vaughn's movie Argyle, but the question is Matthew Vaughn a Swiftie?
Always the important question.
That may tell us a lot. And last but not least, because I won't hold everybody up, Cody can wait.
And I love that. For anybody who doesn't know what he's talking about, that is wrestling, WWE.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes.
And for that, we've got Papa Willie. If you cannot get enough wrestling talk, then you need to plug into my man Papa Willie. He's got a wrestling talk chat that is going. Beckerman's on it, TJ, and Biggie Shack is on it, and a number of great members are on this wrestling chat with him. So definitely plug in. There is the link right there, and get plugged in because they're having a good time. I am a fly on the wall in their chat on Instagram. I usually don't know what they're talking about, but I enjoy being plugged in.
Yeah, somebody upset the apple cart this week, this past weekend in wrestling, and like everything is falling apart, and
it's flooding. Like I don't follow wrestling stuff, but it's flooding my timelines anyway.
People are all mad at each other. The Rock's daughter had to leave social media because she was getting death threats, and
we're so dumb. We're the dumbest. I hate us. We're the dumbest. I hate us.
And Cody, who is definitively WWE's most made man, is now like the biggest sympathetic figure in history. And yeah.
And here's the thing I'll ask real quick. We won't stay too long, but here's the thing I'll ask is, was this all part of the plan? Because this has made Cody so incredibly sympathetic. People are ready for him to take the belt more than they ever have been before. So if that's what they wanted, this was brilliantly played, right?
I don't know if it was part of the plan. I think they may have made a miscalculation, saw what happened, and then the WWE turned, because instead of being afraid of it, instead of being afraid of the backlash, they turned into the backlash. Drew McIntyre is now the voice of the people, because him during his pretend segment was also moving with the crowd and blah blah blah. And I think they saw that this wasn't a popular move, but we can use it, because in the long run,
moving with the water. Move with the water.
Yeah. In the long run, I don't think the goal is going to be reached in 2 months. I'll say that. I don't know. I don't know if they can withstand it. I don't know what kind of story they can put around it, but I don't think they're going to get there in 2 months.
No.
Vince can go to levels deeper than you've read about in your religious books. Vince, I will tell you this. Vince, I think, has been telling us who he is since like the 80s. He's been putting it out in public. He's been putting it out in public and daring you to catch him since like the 80s. This old Donahue interview popped up that has to be from the 80s. Popped up on my timeline about how one of Vince's people like sexually harassed one of one of the people, one of his female people harassed one of the male dudes that was new to the company, and when he left, when he rejected her advances, he got fired. Then they're on TV because he's a TV personality. They're on TV doing an interview about it, and Vince is making zero bones about whether or not his female employee harassed a male employee on this live interview in the 80s. And I think Vince has been living this life openly for like 40 or 50 years, daring people to catch him.
The Me Too movement never hit for Vince. It didn't until now.
No, Vince was like Me Too. Vince was insulted that they never actually rolled up on him in the Me Too movie. He's like, what? I wasn't brazen enough. I didn't harass enough people.
Well, dude, we can talk about this, but before we do this, let me let
I didn't mean to keep y'all all night. I just wanted to pop in.
If you guys want to talk about this, I'm down to talk to this. But let me get TM out of here. TM, what's going on with you, brother? Anything you want to plug?
Well, tomorrow night, tonight, the list of topics that we'll be talking about, Cliff, of course, will be joining us. C-Bizzle will be joining us, and Rossio, if you guys want to join us for the topic. I think Papa will be there, too. Papa's going to be there every week. We'll be talking about Rob Liefeld retiring from Deadpool. We'll be talking about Thanos returning to the MCU possibility, because Josh Brolin has been talking about that, saying like his character may be returning. Gremlins 3 might be coming out. Xbox's future. Need by Gary B, the casual comic guy, and Gina Carano sues Disney. So we'll be talking about all of those topics tomorrow night on my channel, and then Thursday night I'm going through a lot of my comics, and I'm purging my collection. I'm either giving them, like, donating them to my local library, but if you want to come on, offer me 50 cents for them and pay the shipping, then they're yours.
Wow. So plug in for that.
So, and then Sunday night, I'll be over on Legion of Comics channel talking about Argyle.
Hey, so you have seen it already?
Yeah, I was there opening night.
And you liked it? Thumbs up?
I liked it. Yeah, I give it an 8.0 out of 10. I really enjoyed it.
That's kind of low for you, isn't it? Is that wrong, or is that kind of low for you?
It was all right. Like, it didn't feel like it's almost 2.5 hour movie, but it didn't feel like it. I was fully engaged in that. But there is things that I didn't like, and there's things that I really did like. Some people are going to be disappointed in going to see it if they're going to see it for a certain character. If they're going to see it for... See, I don't want to spoil anything.
Don't spoil anything. Yeah, don't spoil anything.
But
tune in Sunday night to get TM's take on Legion of Comics. They're going to go full spoiler mode, so go see that and be ready for that chat on Sunday night. Thank you as always, Travis. I appreciate you. The hardest working man on YouTube. Check my man out and be there tomorrow night for his show. Thanks for jumping on, TM Nerdy. I appreciate it.
Have a good night, everybody.
And Brandon, I don't want to hold you either. If you don't want to talk Russia talk, I don't want to hold you either. But thank you so much for jumping on. We got a bunch of first appearances. Even TJ snuck in at the last second to get even one more first appearance in. But I'll say the most interesting thing that for me in that lawsuit, reading that, because I haven't read the whole thing, but I did read Vince's text messages. And like, what is it with, like, it's all part of this cuck thing, right? This cuckolding thing, this phenomenon that like seems to revolt people. Like, people get really angry about the concept of a man getting cuckold. Is that how you say it? Cuckold? Cuckold? Cucked. They say cuckold.
Cuckold, yeah.
And there's this like major cuckold vibe going on in his text messages where he's talking about her getting, by 3 black dicks. And I'm like, why 3 black dicks? Like, what is it? What is it about? Like, because for people who get on Pornhub, I don't know who these people are, but people who get on Pornhub, you see a lot of stuff of like with that theme, like a white guy with a black dude taking his wife, and it's like, what is that? I don't understand that. What is that?
All I know is Vince put 3 in the text messages, and the New Day were like, "No, you don't. No, you don't.
3.
It's not us."
That was. I made some memes about it using some Silicon Valley clips, and they like one has like 300,000 views, the other one's like 250,000 views. Like they're doing. They started off real slow because I think people hadn't read the lawsuit, but as people started reading the lawsuit, they started moving. But check them out. I thought they were pretty funny. It's the TJ. He was in Deadpool. What's his name? TJ something.
TJ Miller.
Yeah, that dude's hilarious to me. But he's talking about how long would it take me to jerk off this whole room. That clip from that. So funny. I cracked myself up. But check that out if you got time. Papa, anything else before we end this show here? Type it out. Let us know. Any last words before we get out of here? Vinlar is still here. Thanks for hanging out with us, brother. I appreciate you coming through and hanging out. And Journey, I appreciate you, brother. He's going live here in 45 minutes for another episode of Insomniac. They'll be giving away a bunch of Gary B books, so be plugged in for that one. And Brandon, if you got time, maybe you can get you a free one from that if you're still around in 45 minutes. I know I won't be because I'm going to bed. It's way past my bedtime. But that is all I got for this week, man. This was an awesome week. So many first appearances, man. I'm excited about that. The next video I make is going to be 3 minutes long. So I'm not going to be able to do it as a reel, or maybe I'll do it as part 1, part 2. I don't know. We'll figure it out when the time comes, but I'm excited about it. Thank you to everybody that jumped on tonight. Thank you to everybody in the chat that has made this thing for almost a year now, man, which I can't believe. But that's all I got for y'all this time. Until next time, peace. Comic book fam.